everybody, it's Anne here from positivelypapercraft.co.uk, and I'm back again with another tutorial. Now today what I've got to show you is this card, which is called a 6-fold card. Now it's not new, I think it's been around for quite a lot of years, but I've just discovered it and I wanted to make it, and it's really simple to do, but I think it looks really effective. And I've used the Celebration Springtime Foils DSP and some old olive card. I'm just going to take the ribbon off, and it opens up like that, but then it also opens up like that, which I think it's lovely. And what I've done is I've stamped on the sentiment on the 3 different pieces. You are simply amazing to me, and I thought that was really nice. So it does stand up as well, just like that. So yeah, I really like this. So we're going to use the same stamp set today from the Celebration. You've still got time to get this up until Saturday, so we are going to make that today. So we're going to use the same card, which is the old olive. Now it does need to be a 12 by 12 piece of card. I've got some of the Celebration Calypso Coral ribbon, and I'm also using the Petal Garden DSP. This is beautiful, and this is in the annual catalogue. So the card base needs to measure 8 inches by 12, alright? And we're going to score that first. So pop it in on the long side, and you want to just score it at 4 inches and 8 inches. Short side 2 inches and 6 inches. So 2 and 6. Alright, and that's it, it's dead easy. Okay, so what we are going to do is we've got 3 little sections here. So we are going to cut up here, okay, so that we have these kind of flaps still left on the side. So like that, okay. Do the same with this one. Alright, and then what we want to do is on the top we want to remove these 2 end ones completely, so we've just got 1 piece left in the middle. So up to now you should be left with that, okay. And then what I did was I took a pencil and a ruler, and from here to here I'm going to draw a line, and then I'm going to cut it with my scissors. Now you can use your trimmer if you want, but I just prefer to use the scissors. So like that, and then you are going to draw down this way on the other side, okay. So you should have that, okay. And then with the scissors we're just going to cut a straight line. As I said, you can use your trimmer if you don't feel as confident with the scissors. Just cut that like that, Okay, so that is what you should be left with. Now these two pieces here, we want to cut them down to 2 inches because they're too long. So what I did was I just took the scoreboard again and I just turned the paper, turned the card, that's the right way, and I just turned it this way, and you got a score line there at 4 inches, so I just scored it 2, and then I scored this one 10 just on this little bottom piece here. So, and then I'm just going to snip those 2 pieces away. Alright, just like that, just because they're too long. And that is what you should end up with, okay? Now what I'm going to do as well is on these pieces here, I think as it goes, it's going to be folded up like this and then like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove the little bits of score line here, just so that they don't kind of get in the way when we're closing the card up. Alright, just like that. So get this out the way. And then I'm just going to fold it with the bone folder. And that just goes up there. This one will go down to meet in the middle. And then these will just fold in this way. Okay, so it will fold like this. Okay, and then if you see those little bits getting in the way, it's just the score lines really, just trim them off. The less that gets in the way, the better really. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we're just going to decorate it now. So what I've got is quite a few pieces of DSP and Whisper White. So to get these pieces on the middle, what I did was I just cut 2 pieces of DSP, one for the outside, one for the inside, and they both measure 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. I'm going to have the front one this way and the inside this way. And then if we take our trimmer, and then just pop them in, okay, just like that, line them up so the little points are right in the little cutting channel. Alright, and then we're just going to cut with our cutting blade. Okay, and that will give you the little pieces for the card. Same with this one. Okay. And as I said, I am going to have the flowery ones on the outside. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly stick them down. I think I'm just going to use some snail for this. Alright, that's looking really nice. And then what I've got is for the outside piece here, like this, and then out the way, and this piece here, I've got two pieces which are 1 7/8 by 3 7/8. So they go, this one goes in here, so this one is going to be this way. Stuck it in the wrong place again. Okay, so that is what you should have up to now. And then opening the card up, it's going to irritate us, that little piece there. I've got a piece of Whisper White which is also 3 7/8 by 3 7/8, but we're going to do some stamping on that. And then also our little pieces here, 3 7/8 by 1 7/8, and these two are 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. Alright, and I've also got a piece for in here again, which is the same as that one, 3 7/8 by 1 7/8. Okay, and I think it was, yeah, and then 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. And they are going to go on this way here. Okay, alright, so it's starting to take shape now. Really like this card. So we're going to do some stamping. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's get that out of the way, is I'm going to do the same as what I did with the other one. So I have got, I can find the inks, I've got Calypso Coral and Soft Sky. So take the Soft Sky, and I've got this stamp here from Amazing You, which is a celebration. You can get that for free. And using the Soft Sky, I'm just going to stamp this all over, just to kind of give it a little background really. Okay, so that looks gorgeous. And then while I've got the stamp out, I've just got a scrap piece of Whisper White, because I'm going to fussy cut some of this out. This is going to go on the front of our card. So I'm just going to stamp that out, and we'll fussy cut that out in a minute. Okay, just put that to one side. So that's our middle piece done. And then these are going to be for our little sentiments. So I want, again, I want to stamp the soft sky just randomly in the middle of these. So I'm just going to have just one like that. And then maybe a couple on this one. And then again, another one on this one. All right. So we are going to have, in Calypso Coral, we're going to have you. So I'm just going to try and stamp that in the middle. Okay, just like that. And then just take that one off. Then I've got our Simply. And that's just going to go just across the top there. Okay, just like that. And then we have got Amazing, which is just going to go just there. Okay, and then on the last one we are going to have To Me. There we go. And these are going to get stuck in our card. Okay, so this one is going to go in the middle. Just trim that bit off. I haven't stuck that on straight either. Honestly. There we go. So that is looking gorgeous, and that will go like that. Okay, and then they will fold over like that. So what I want to do now is I'm going to fussy cut out this flower, but I'm not going to cut the little leaves. I just want the actual flower. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And then what I've cut out is where are they? I've got a silver foil scallop circle, I've got a one in old olive, and then I've got a stitched shape in whisper white. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick the flower with a dimensional onto there like that. So I'm just going to pop all these together. Pop that there. And I've got a bit of Winker Stella. I'm just going to put some, just pick up some little bits in the flower. It's a gorgeous stamp set, this, it really is. Just brush along the little bits just to highlight them. Hope you can see the sparkle on that now. Yeah, you can see the shimmer. Okay. And then with the Calypso coral ribbon, what I'm going to do is just tie this in a bow. Like that. Probably could be a little bit tighter, but never mind. And then what I'm going to do actually is pull this down, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on here, but I only want to have it stuck on one side. So a couple of dimensionals, I think. So I think I want to pop it just there. So if I just pop a couple of these on the top, just like that. And then that will just stick to that side so it doesn't stop it from opening. And I think that is gorgeous, I really do. Really, really like this. I think it's a really special card for any occasion really. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And there is the original one I made with the springtime foil, which looks just as beautiful as this one. So all the info will be on my blog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back again on Sunday with another tutorial. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.